Eagles fly. Let's peep the squad. Big Pat shelling, Dante the dark jive. Drop the stats on them, drop the facts on them. Spur gang, baby, let's get it on.
Hey, fam, it's your man Dante the Dark Knight, and yes, we are hella late tonight because technical difficulties all around. Um, Man, I can't believe it. It's been a very tough day for me. Outside of these technical difficulties, I suffered a loss in my fraternal family, my brotherhood. Man, a really close friend of mine passed away this morning, so my day has not been good from the time I woke up this morning. So, but I'm pressing on, and I'm still here. And I don't know if it was a sign from my brother Marche, Ira Marche, as he would say. Always introduced himself as if he was James Bond. It was always the whole name. He never say, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ira." It would always be Ira Marche. Oh man, I'm gonna miss that brother, man. But I'm here. I'm here. And I thought that he would want me to be on air, but then all these technical difficulties jumped up, and I was like, well, maybe Ira don't want me to be on air. I don't know. But he wouldn't probably want me to be on air because he was a Giants fan. So this might be Ira getting me back from the afterlife. Ira, why are you doing that? Like, dude, I miss you, man. Why would you do that? But we're here, and we only have a couple of minutes to get us hyped up for this game against the Dallas Cowturds, in which I might as well get right to it because we don't have a lot of time, right? In which I think that we will win this game. I do. I don't have any fear, any doubt. We took that ass whipping last year. Last week. And because of that ass whipping, I think we're going to win tonight. Specifically because of that ass whipping, I think our chances to win tonight are going to be greater than they were had we won that game, because I think that this team has resiliency, and I think that this team has the fight in them to shake that off and come into Cowboys stadium territory and take this victory, a place where they have been playing very well. They've been predominantly dominant here, right? And I think that we can come in and take this game tonight. How do you feel, Nichelle?
I mean, I feel positive on the fact that, we historically don't have bad games, back to back bad games. Jalen Hurts hasn't had bad to back games in what, 29 games, 32 games, something to that effect. So I think history tells the tale. I think this team is built to bounce back. I'm not saying they don't have a big challenge. Dallas is fire at home right now. Dak is on fire. Let's call it what it is. They're playing well on that side of the ball. However, I think talent wise, the edge goes to the Eagles. So if they can dig deep, and not get out coached and not get out executed, we damn sure can win this game. Absolutely. And link
So
and clinch, because that's really what
yeah,
I want. I want to clinch.
yes.
I want to hit all the naysayers. The hell with all the stats. The hell with the fact that they're good at home. I want to be the giant killers, if you will, to bring them down at home.
And I think that we have it. We have it in us to do that. We have
It
the
was
roster, like
bad
you
that
said.
we weren't on. Did you see Dion and Miss
Yeah.
Pam? Miss Pam, you are not related to Dion, are you? I'm just messing
Hey,
with
look,
y'all.
we apologize. I really, was not purposefully. I think, like I said, I think it was Ira up there messing around with me one last time. But we are here now, and I think that we have the roster, we have the talent to
Mhm.
do so. What we need to see for that to happen is we need to see a big improvement. I hope this was a coming to Jesus moment for this team,
I'm
and
sure it
and
was.
especially the offensive side of the ball. We really need to clean that up, man. We've got to see a more committed to the run offense today. Hope that we dial up better play calling today, because that's when I dissect what's going on with this team. It's a lot of it has to do with the offensive side of the ball. A
Mhm.
lot of it, and I get it. In the beginning of the year, I was given the pass to the fact that everybody had a year's worth of film on this offense. But the more I look at it, we still have some very talented players. We have a better offense, I think, than we had last year. So
Yeah,
what
but they're
is
not.
it?
They're the plays that
Right.
are designed for this this offense are not made to really showcase the talent that we have on the offensive side of the ball. There's no creativity. Like I said on Thursday, there's no creativity. The plays take a while to develop. So you wonder why Jalen Hurts sometimes holds on to the ball. Not saying he doesn't need to do a better job, but the way that these plays are designed and drawn up, they're vanilla. There's no
Mm,
creativity behind them. We are last in the league to motion. We don't even
mm.
incorporate motioning on our play. So that lets you know that we are deficient in play calling. Inactives, I got you inactives for you. Shall I read the inactives?
Yes, yes.
Since we're limited on time, we got about 9 minutes.
I
So
know.
for the Cowbums, quarterback Noah Igbanogany, cornerback Eric Scott, running back Deuce Vaughn, O line Asim Richards, wide receiver Jalen Brooks, and quarterback Trey Lance. And our inactives for the Eagles, quarterback Tanner McKee, Rashad Penny. So no, you won't see Penny. I don't. We
Mm.
still don't know. That's like a mystery. What's up with Penny? Defensive tackle Moro Ojomo, guard Sua Opeta, and tight end Albert Okwonbanum. However you say his name. I think I got it
All
close.
right. All right, so
Ayo.
that's inactive. Now what
We
we
got
hope is
everybody
not
back though.
inactive.
We got
Yeah.
Maddox, we got Dallas Goddard. Like, come on now. We got players back and Goddard is a key to this offense. And we saw how much of a key and big a part he is of this offense. Not just his presence, not just his catches, but his ability to block and let these plays that are designed develop. These plays don't work when you don't have all the players in the system. That's the thing. These plays are only designed to work when those starters are in. So these we don't have plays that really work well when you have to plug in a backup, and that's part of the problem.
Yeah, and who I hope is not inactive is Brian Johnson's brain cells. I hope they're not inactive tonight. I hope that they are very active because we're going to need him to call an outstanding offensive game plan tonight. The scheme has got to be better than what we've seen and what we've been seeing all season long. And I know everybody, and I was included in this. Everybody, well, we 10-1. Why are we complaining? Well, we're complaining because it's not up to the standard, as our quarterback says. This is not up to the standard. This offense has more potential in it, and we've got to get the most out of it because it's not about these. It's about this game tonight, but I'm talking about it's not about these last 5 games. We should beat these guys, right? It's about facing the top tier teams to get to where we want to go, and that's the Super Bowl. And we're going to have to go through teams like Dallas and the 49ers. So we have to get it on track. And it starts tonight. We need to see Brian Johnson come out and have a better game plan, better play design, and better flow in calling the right plays during this game. There's a flow to calling plays, and he's not
Yes.
been in it for the entire season. He's not been in it. I will say, and I don't think anybody would disagree with me, but I would say that this talent on the team has been saving his ass all year round. Now he needs to contribute to the game plan himself. He needs to contribute because they've been saving his ass. If he didn't have as talented a roster that he has, we would not be 10-1. If he
Yeah.
had the offensive players of some of these other teams, he would not be able to recover. He's only able to recover in the second half as he's done all year because of Jalen, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goddard, because of an offensive line that's tops in the league. Without those, his play calling, his play scheming, he would not be 10-1. So we need you, Brian Johnson, to step up to the same level of talent that you have on your roster. Your brain cannot be inactive tonight.
Right. And I'm not 100%. I don't know if they put Maddox on IR because he's not on the injury reserve inactives list. So I could be mistaken. He may be on IR, which is not on the same list.
Hmm.
But
All
either
right.
way,
Well,
we got Cunningham back. We got Goddard back. We have enough of our starting personnel to make a difference. And Jordan Davis and Carter also have to step up. We have to get pause on Dak. We did a decent job last time of not letting him run away, but he still got off on the last game, even though we were able to pull out the W. But this time at home, they're going to be fired up. We definitely have to get Dak out of his rhythm and get some pause on Dak on the front of that line does.
All right, let me get some. You guys, I know we're late, so I got to get to you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for all of the condolences I see in the remarks. I appreciate it. This is a tough time for me, for real, for real. I really do have my game face on tonight because I'm not in the mood. I really am not. But here we go. Big facts. Brian says, BJ says, but this is the first year as a coordinator. I know, and it's a miracle that we're 10-1, and I attribute that to, just as we attributed Gannon's success last year to the talent that he had on that defensive side of the ball. I'm attributing Brian Johnson's record, the team's record, to the talent that we have on the offensive side of the ball. It's not, I don't think he has been contributing. He's not been holding up his end of the bargain. Let's put it that way. These guys have been playing their asses off to bring themselves back from deficits in the first half a lot of these times. Come on, man. I'm with I'm with Wayne here. If he screw up tonight, make the call to Reich to help out the offense. Yeah, let's bring in Reich. We for veteran mentoring. Mentoring, that's all. Mentoring. He can help out a lot. All right. Palatero says, F the cow turds. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy we need right now. Palatero also said, let's go. Emmanuel says, EAGLES, Eagles. I spelled this slow because I saw a reel online where this girl couldn't even spell Eagles. I don't know what the hell she was spelling. She was she had too many consonants. She didn't have enough vowels. I was like, what are you doing? So that's why I had to slow it down to make sure I got it right. Floyd says, I believe if we lose, pull the plug on Brian Johnson, man. It's crazy. F1 World Racing from my YouTube people. Thank you for following on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We've had an uptick of
Share
subscribers.
and share and subscribe.
Yeah, share it. Share it to your other Eagle friends. Let them know that this is the hottest Eagles coverage show around. Which reminds me, let's get to our shots before we have to make our predictions. So, you are watching Eagles Talk, the most unique Eagles coverage show around, that's by Eagles fans for Eagles fans. And here on Eagles Talk, we like to talk about our favorite football team, that is the Philadelphia Eagles. We do so in such a relaxed manner that we enjoy our favorite adult beverage in the form of shots. Pat's not here tonight. Pat is doing a DJing gig for Travis Scott. He's doing a DJing gig for the VIP section at the Travis Scott concert. So we congratulate Pat on his gig there tonight. Hopefully he'll be back for the post game. But in his honor, we're going to do a shot. So I don't drink, and nor do I even have anything to drink. I've been,
I'll do
so
it for
busy.
you.
I'm so
And
busy trying to
can we
get my
talk
computer
about
up.
how the Chiefs took another L?
Oh,
Like
I
we
haven't
we
seen any of
talking
that.
all this yik yak. The Chiefs took another L. Vikings
Oh,
and Raiders had the lowest scoring game in NFL history in I don't know how many years. We had overtime fiasco with the Baltimore Ravens. The Jaguars game was crazy. Yes, and the 49ers beat up on Seattle with their backup, whatever. But
ugh.
man,
All
Detroit
right, here we go.
lost.
Oh my God, I haven't seen any of that. You can
Yeah.
imagine. I
It's
haven't
been a
saw
hell of a
any of
day in
that.
the NFL. So hey, the way the NFC shaping up, we thought we was gonna have to contend with Detroit, but hey, let's see how people gonna play the rest of December.
All right, so here we are to our Philadelphia Eagles as they take on the Cow Turds down the hatch. Everybody, let me know what you're drinking out there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn it. I forgot. I don't have a soundboard. All right. Pat has
All
a
good.
soundboard. All good. All right. So
There's your
here we
soundboard.
go. We're going to clap for ourselves. All right. BJ says Frank is going to have Johnson looking over his shoulder. I don't care. I don't care. He need to look over his damn shoulder. I'm
Yeah, I don't
telling you,
care
it might
either.
be a play back there.
We're
It might
about
be a
winning,
play
not
over his
not
damn
how
shoulder.
they
Yeah.
feel, especially not how the coaches feel.
Yeah, no, we not worried about feelings right now. What's up with Matt Patricia? I would rather have him as DC. Isn't he? He's on the staff, right? Aren't they?
I don't
Aren't they
know.
listening to him? Doesn't he have? Brian's asking what you drinking. Um, I don't
I
know.
am drinking a bourbon lemonade.
Oh, bourbon
My
lemonade.
bad.
Richard Layton. I guess I give anybody a guess what Richard Layton is drinking. One guess. It's the same thing all the time. If you
Right?
that's Eagles talk trivia. When we have Eagles talk trivia and you don't know this, then you can't even say you're an Eagle talk fan. He's drinking the Grey Goose and Ultra Lights. Come on now, you know
Always.
that. All
Always.
right, all right. Heavy hand drinking the Corona. Jeremiah on that Jameson and Pat absent. He's on that Jameson. All right, way to hold it. Way to hold it down. Way to keep the culture going. All
Yeah.
right, no. Nope, had
Yeah,
4.
where is Matt Patricia? Because the Detroit fired him, right? And I do Staley, didn't he get let go?
Yeah, I thought we had Pat. I thought Matt Patricia was on our staff. Remember in the off season they were asking Slay how
Mhm.
he feels because Matt
Yeah,
he's a consultant or
and
something.
Carolina let go Deuce Staley because I thought he was in Detroit, then he went to the Panthers, and they let go of
Right.
Deuce Staley.
Yeah, they let go of a lot. They let go of a lot of people. They let go of Frank Wright. They let go of everybody down there. Get the hell
Mhm.
out. But they're a mess. Their whole front office
Yeah,
is a mess.
I
All right,
think
here
it
we
was
go. The
more
game's getting
front
ready to
office.
start. You guys can watch it with me. I am going to still call the game on YouTube, so you can watch play-by-play with me on YouTube. Oh, and I will be on Facebook also, so you can watch the game with me, and I'll be calling it play-by-play. Real quick, who you got tonight?
Us more than them. I got the Eagles always.
All
Always
right,
got
so
the Eagles. It's an uphill
that
battle, but I still got faith in my squad.
oh, come on, what's going on? Oh, I am just having a time of it today. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, I think that we bounce back tonight. This team shows extreme resiliency and fight, and this is going to be a signature game for them tonight. We'll run the ball more, and we'll be more efficient on offense, and that will help us on defense. That's going to help us. The offense doing their job, the milking this clock is going to help us on defense. So I got us winning tonight, us with more points than them. So tune in right after we go off. I'll be doing the play-by-play, and we'll watch the game together. I'm your man, Dark Knight, for my co-host with the co-most, Michelle. Let's go get this win. F Dallas.